Hi guys, this is chapter number 4, market structure economics. My name is Ch.imranahsen. Market structures. When we analyze market for the degree of competition and firms pricing strategy, we are studying market structures. Let's see what this means. Market structure leads us to towards the degree of competitiveness. We are actually analyzing what type of competition is there in the market among different firms. That is the basically study of market structures, and then we see how they are behaving, so they are getting profit. Market structure and degree of competitiveness is the industry effect firms pricing and output strategy, and eventually in long run profitability. This is a fact, not effect. Okay, we are going to analyze market structures. Number one is, and simplest form of market structure is perfect competition. In perfect competition, we have large number of small firms. We have very large number. Assumes we have unlimited number of small firms, so they cannot affect the market. Large number of buyers, so we have many buyers, so they cannot exploit the sellers. Homogeneous product means we are having the products which are same in size, in packing, in taste, in everything. They are just same and cannot be differentiated by the consumer. Single producer is unable to influence the market price. So if these conditions are being fulfilled, that market structure is called perfect competition. Second one is monopolistic competition. Many big firms, they are not large number, but they are many, and their product differentiated products. So their products are differentiated. Like more of these days, we are seeing there are many firms. They are big firms and they produce differentiated products. Like if we are analyzing tea market, so there are many markets, farms which are producing teas. Some are yellow label, some are one firm is Supreme, other is Tapal. So they are producing differentiated products. Consumer can differentiate them by their look, or at least by their usability. Oligopoly. Small number of firms, small number of firms from monopolistic competition. High barriers to entry means new firms are it's very hard to get into the market for a new firm. Non-price competition, there are many competitions which are on the quality of product, brand name, etc. They can be without any price competition. Interdependence of the firms. Firms are depending on each other strategies, so they behave accordingly. It means if one firm is behaving oppositely, in opposite direction of the one firm's other firm's favor, the other firm will retaliate. Monopoly. So this is single firm. Single firm exercise power in pricing and output. They have their power on output and pricing, and there is a restricted entry. No new firm can enter in the market. It has to face a huge competition and restrictions. Determinants of the market structures. Here we are going to study what are the factors which determine what type of structure is in the market. Number and relative size of the firm. How many firms are in market and what are their size, it actually determines the market structure. If there are big firms competition with each other, they can be oligopoly, or there can be monopolistic competition. But if there are a huge number of small firms, that is closest to your perfect competition. But if there is only one firm which is covering the whole supply of the market, so that's monopoly. Second one is degree of product differentiation. If more different there are more differentiated products, then they have some control over price. But if the consumer is unable to differentiate very easily, so there will be more competition among the firms, so they have less control over price. Third one is power of the seller over pricing decisions. So how much a firm has the power to change its price? If more power, the more it is towards the monopoly, and if they have less power over pricing decisions, they are moving towards perfect competition. Relative strength of barriers to market entry and exit. If there is a higher and restricted strength of the barriers to the entry of the market, that structure is probably more closest to oligopoly and monopoly. If there are relatively low barriers, we are moving from monopolistic competition to perfect competition. Degree of non-price competition. If there is a non-price competitions, so we are moving towards the more pricing powers. And if there is less non-price competition, we are moving towards perfect competition. Characteristics of market structures. So here is a table of these four market structures, so how they are differentiating with each other. So we are having a table. In perfect competition, number of sellers are many. Actually not many, it's huge, very huge. Let me correct it. So they are not many, they are huge. Homogeneous and standardized products. Barriers to entry are very low or extremely low, are close as to so that they are non-exist. Pricing power, no, there is no pricing power. Non-price competition, there is no non-price competition. There is always only price competition. Only price competition. Monopolistic competition, many, yes. There are differentiated products. They are differentiated in form of coloring, in taste, in usability, weight, anything. Barriers to entry are not extremely low, but are simply very low. Pricing power, some they have some power over price, but not extreme power. So they can change 1%, 2%, or 0.5% price, but they cannot change 3%, 5% price at once. So non-price competition is they have huge expenses. They are spending much money on advertising and product differentiation. So their focus is on advertising, and through advertising they are differentiating their product. Oligopoly. There are few firms. They are homogeneous and standardized products because they are cooperating with each other normally. Sorry. They are cooperating with each other. So, but there are high number of barriers for the new firm to entry. Pricing power is more than monopolistic competition, considerable. Advertising and product differentiation sometimes is very high if they are not cooperating. Monopoly. Only one firm exists in the market, unique product. very high, barriers are very high. No firm, new firm is ever dare to enter into market. Pricing is very considerable. They have very good